This is everything you should expect in the March update. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman coming to you today with the update details for Goto Ryuji. So guys, in this video, we're going to talk about the latest Korean live stream. We're going to talk everything you need to know coming in this March update. We're talking shadows, we're talking level expansion, job change, and more. So before we talk a single thing, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a live or an upload. And then I don't want to waste your time. There are 3 new codes to claim. You want to redeem each and every single one. ARISEBESTE, Shadow Up 77, and 03 Spring Event 13. They're insane codes. You can find them in the pinned description or the comment section. Last but not least, don't forget to support your boy on that memorable website to get those free codes as always. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Shout out Solo Leveling Arise News, and as always for that live Korean live stream translation into English. Starting off, the first thing to talk about is the GNU level expansion. As you guys see on the title of the video, we've got the expansion from level 100 to level 105. And of course, you guys want to pay attention to the level expansion guide we released for 105, knowing the best ways to reach it instantly, almost instantly at least. So from there, of course, he's going to get a new job change, and it looks like the name is Adversary. And honestly, this outfit is super cool. I love the Jeju outfit. So cool new job change, cool new skins, cool new chroma, whatever the case. And the job change conditions are as follows. So you need to reach at least 200,000 power. You need to clear the new story chapters that's going to come, and then you need to clear Battlefield of Trials floor 45. But what are you going to get when you guys do complete this job change? You're going to get an additional blessing stone slot. I guess that's going to be the newest defensive stone blessing. If we go into the game real quick, you guys can see that this is actually locked. So once we get that level expansion, once we get to that new job change, I'm guessing we're going to be able to get that, and along with that, we're going to get a blessing stone called Mana Power Shield, and this one is going to be very interesting. Very excited to see what the gimmick is going to be, because as you guys know, MP is actually very important now. So along with that, the new costume, of course. But let's talk about the newest shadow that's going to come into the game, Ice Witch Bestie. And Ice Witch Bestie will be the next coming shadow that's actually going to increase your entire team's defensive penetration. So very interesting. Another shadow coming into the game, and she's actually going to increase your defensive penetration. So very going to be useful for things like Workshop of Brilliant Light. And we're going to talk about Workshop of Brilliant Light because it looks like Proof of Strong is coming to Workshop of Brilliant Light. So for Deimos, it's going to get even harder, and as you guys know, the current meta is defensive penetration anyway. So you guys want that high amount of deep, and you're going to go ahead and eat from there. But that's not the only boost that's coming to the shadows, because shadows will have the ability to have their skills leveled up, which should hopefully give them a lot more damage. So look at the big boy Igrito, right? So as you can see, all his basic skills can now level up, and you can use these new artifact or new level expansion tickets. It looks like that's going to be a shadow exclusive skill level up, I guess a shadow skill scroll, and you guys can level it up. As you can see, the damage numbers from level 1 and level 2 are actually, you know, like 15% in between. So max level might hold some very good weight for the shadows. It looks like the shadows might get a nice buff, but no buff is greater than this. We're getting Goto Ryuji. So the big boy Goto Ryuji will be a wind break damage dealer who will buff wind element hunters while using fast-paced attacks. And honestly, guys, the most insane looking skin. Honestly, this is a badass character, and it's been a while since we've gotten a freaking male hunter in the game. So shout out to SLA devs for this. So the S rank hunter from the Blade Guild, as you guys know, he's the Blade Guild master, and he's going to be wind break damage dealer. So as all the leaks have shown, you guys already know now. Of course, we don't know the scaling, so of course, take that as you will. We don't know if it's going to be defense, attack, HP. I don't know yet. So all in all, we're going to see some gameplay with his kit a bit shortly. I think if we scroll up a little bit, we're going to see it. Looks like his artwork is here, and honestly, it is super insane, super cool. And then if we look at some more things, we have some things like chromas for Goto Ryuji. So we got white hair Goto, we got white armor Goto, and then we got this other version of Goto. Looks like him in his younger days or something. But if we go ahead and move along, we have new Encore and Instance Dungeon bosses coming into the game as well. So we're going to get the Poison Tooth Giant Centipede on the Encore side of things, while on the Instance side of things, we're looking at things like the Hobgoblin Leader. Of course, new instance bosses are always a plus, so look forward to the Proof of Strong as well. If you guys are enjoying the update news, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. But let's keep on talking. In the final stage of the Jeju Alliance raid, one of the key rewards is actually going to be a legendary skill run, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a selector. Maybe it's going to be random, but all in all, we're gonna get a free legendary, and of course this is always welcome into the game. But let's talk about something else that's gonna be welcome to the game. Like I said a little bit earlier, Proof of Strong Workshop of Brilliant Light Deimos. This is going to be interesting, and it's going to have 10 total penalty levels. And something that you guys actually want to note, Proof of Strong Barn will be ended, so you won't even be able to get the new Proof of Strong Barns. Well, honestly, Barn Proof of Strong has been here for quite some months, so all in all, it's about time for a little bit of change. You guys won't be able to exchange for the gold medal barn, so anything barn based, you guys might want to hurry up and get that. Go ahead and play out Workshop of Brilliant Light for barn if you need to, but that is coming into the game as well. Of course, we need to talk about this one. This one is super important. The newest system for runes and blessing stones will be added, as well as a new rarity of runes and blessing stones, which will give us a lot more damage. So guys, it looks like the next rarity is coming past legendary. Now, this might worry some of you guys. It kind of worries me, of course, because hey, all the RNG, I just picture all the RNG, and at initial viewing, it doesn't look too crazy. It looks like you're gonna actually need some type of material to enhance, and then you're gonna need the legendary blessing stone itself. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but we're of course gonna drop that guide as fast as we can. Again though, this might be just how you guys get, let's say, legendaries, but regardless, I'm not sure how this gets. We can go ahead and drop an updated guide for this, show you guys the best blessing stones, the best runes, but look forward to that new rarity, that red rarity. Oh my goodness, the amount of RNG, I'm kind of, you know, getting PTSD on it, but hey, we're gonna be going ahead, it's gonna take us 9 months to get the newest rarity of magnifying slashes, but let's go ahead and keep moving on. Simulation Gate will finally, keyword finally, be out of beta and enter its regular season. So this is going to come with a few things like the Codex difficulty expansion from 15 to 30, and that's going to be insane, guys. Look at this at the bottom. It looks like tier 30 is actually going to be almost 2 million power. So you guys will not be clearing tier 30 initially, but of course we're gonna have things like new algorithms of the week. You're gonna have new added things, new skills, codes, and bosses, deleted time attacks, and you're gonna actually have an ability to replay if you fail the stage once. So we won't have to quit before, you know, in those last 10 seconds, but of course don't forget about the newest codes. ARISEBESTE, all the 3 codes will be in the pinned comment or the pinned description, so check that out as well. In the Q&A, it's said to have a lot of runes and blessing stones that will be getting buffed soon. So we're gonna drop kind of an updated video after this to talk about the new blessing stones and new runes, or the old blessing stones and runes that is getting buffed in the game. And then let's go ahead and keep talking about runes and blessing stones. The fusion system actually will be changing, so you guys will have the ability to target your set blessing stone or set rune, and this will cost 1,000 essence stones. Now, of course, off initial viewing, you guys might be a little bit upset at that, but honestly, guys, we're choosing what we get. I honestly can't ask for anything better, especially if, let's say, I'm a free to play. It's gonna cost me at minimum 10,000 essence stones to get whatever legendary I want, right? This is actually very game changing. I can't lie, because as a whale, it took me almost 10 months to get magnifying slashes, right? So keep that in mind, the 1,000 spent. Now it doesn't have to be that crazy. And let's say you're free to play and you guys don't have any legendaries, or let's say any runes, any blessing stones legendary, you guys now have the fast ability to get those as fast as possible. So very good update coming to that, especially from the previous system. But the new story, YOGUMUNT, will be playable in SLA. So this features a lot of enemies and original scenes. Let's go ahead and full screen it just really quickly, see what it's looking like. As you can see, the boy Egress is just looking super cool. And then there we have him, the YOGUMUNT. So come on, man, looks like Genu versus the YOGUMUNT. Oh, hold on. Yo, Genu's kind of looking kind of cool here. I wonder, oh, we got the gameplay. Hold on, we got the gameplay. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. So the new Workshop of Brilliant Light, I don't think the Workshop of Brilliant Light YOGUMUNT is coming in this next update, but the story chapters, the hidden story chapters will be coming. So look forward to that. And oh, excuse me, ma'am, who is this? A new boss, Enchanting Apex. Okay, well, very excited for Freak Marble to, you know, show us that new boss, what she entails. She kind of looks like one of the bosses we'll definitely see in the Workshop of Brilliant Light, maybe one of those first floor bosses that the hunters will face. And oh, who is this? Okay, Soul Executioner. So a lot of new original villains coming into the game. Netmarble is getting pretty creative with their gameplays. This one actually looks like Essel, or this looks like a combination of Essel and Deimos with that kind of attack, but she is tall. Oh wow. Okay. And all in all, that is what we can expect in the new story YOGUMUNT. And then of course, it's gonna be easy on the normal mode, but hopefully hard mode gives us some challenge. And here we go with the Goto Ryuji gameplay. This one looks sick, guys. Look at this skill. Oh my god. Like, look, come on, man. This is supposed to be a windbreaker and he looks this badass. Honestly, look at this ultimate, dude. Insane. Okay. Mind you, he's a windbreaker. He's going to be buffing his wind elemental hunters. The guild master of the Blade Guild is not disappointing, right? He looks like he's just, you know, Shanks with that Conqueror's Hockey. Something about the red blade slashes always looks cool, man. It looks cool on Amami and Mirai, and it 1000% looks cool on Goto Ryuji. Dude, I am freaking hyped for Goto. I wonder if there's any more scenes that are exclusive or if it just loops. Looks like it just loops. So let's keep on going. The final stage of the Jeju Alliance raid will be the first piece of multiplayer content in SLA. Along with this might have some worry for things like delay or lag, but all in all, you guys will actually have the ability to fight with other people. I'm actually very excited for this, seeing how it works, seeing how many people can fight at once, and then we might even stream and fight with you, the viewers. So all in all, I'm pretty excited. There might be some, you know, issues with that, but hey, all in all, go ahead and redeem the other latest code, ShadowUp77. As always, the codes will be in the description. And here we go with the newest weapon, Stormbringer, that's going to come not even immediately, but it's actually going to come in about a week or two. So on March 27th, we will have the ability to get this new weapon, Stormbringer. It's a wind weapon, and honestly guys, as predicted, it's probably going to be a booster wind weapon, kind of like the fan of the Fire Demon. And then of course, if it's not, then it's going to be two good weapons. As you can see, he's using Stormbringer and then DKD, so that's probably going to be the meta going forward for the wind weapon and the wind meta as a whole. Honestly, this weapon probably will boost wind elementals. It's going to be gimmicky, kind of like the fan of the Fire Demon, so you guys probably will want this if you guys are focusing on your wind meta. Now of course, if you have fan of the Fire Demon, a lot of the weapon content or a lot of the meta content will still be weak to fire, but now it's going to be weak to fire and wind. So this will be the end of the light meta as officially, essentially, but let's go ahead and keep on talking. We've got new check-in rewards, new spring event season rewards coming. So look forward to a new Gina outfit, look forward to 100 custom draw tickets, and then look forward to getting event weapons in boss challenge rewards. So you guys will actually have the ability to get the gold-tailed fox a bunch more times, and then this actually will help super good for you guys that's going to try and clear Workshop of Brilliant Light Deimos, let's say, with the light meta, because I think everybody's Goto Fox is at least A5 right now, so the ability to take that to A10, very good. Along with that, this is going to be RNG based, but I do think that there will be some type of selections coming very soon. Now let's go ahead and look at some other things coming into the game. New seasonal themed bosses in the obstacle course. Not really sure what to look for in here, but this one actually looks pretty interesting. So an obstacle course, right? An enemy obstacle course. We're gonna have to clear things. We're gonna have to fight things. This actually looks like a very nice boosted change. I actually really love the UI, love the background. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I can't lie. I didn't even see this initially. So this is actually very new to me, but it's probably just gonna be a cool little daily that you'll have to be able to do every day. And then we have the SLC championship details. So all in all, guys, you can kind of pause the screen if you want to read a little bit more about that, but we've talked about the SLC plenty times. Now let's go ahead and keep on moving. Some of the updates for April were teased. We're talking artifact expansion, artifact reforging, and then an update to Encore and Instance Dungeon. So we're going to get an artifact expansion. The levels aren't confirmed yet, but we're also going to get artifact reforging. So the most used weapons, which is, as you can see right now, is Curse. We're going to have the ability to reforge those. So I at least imagine that our curse artifacts are not cooked. The curse artifacts we built for months, we're gonna actually be able to take that to this new level artifact expansion. Now, whether it's all of them, whether it's some of them, we're gonna have to see. I don't really know, but just look forward to that. Don't be too shocked when that does come through. Let's go ahead and keep on talking. We're going to get a few more things in April. We're talking armory level expansion, and then we're getting the guild boss rage competition. So looks like guilds will finally be out of preseason after 2 decades, but you guys already know she is coming. CRN is coming. The lobby lady is going to come after Goto Ryuji. So we're peeking into the next hunter to come, and then the last code 03 spring event 13. So all in all, guys, this is an insane update update, and then you can go ahead and pause the screen for all the update teasers. This is basically the TLDR. Don't forget about the new latest codes. And guys, with that, what do you guys think about this update? I am very excited. What about you? Go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.